What is good? What is good, my good YouTube people, man? We're back for another animated chapter of Chainsaw Man. And once again, it's been a while, but we're back at it again for what I would say is actually a review. This chapter, pretty good. I actually have stuff to talk about. It's been a while. It took me a while to sit down, I had something to talk about. So let's just get to first thing, first and foremost, out of the way. Going from past chapter to this chapter now, I feel more confident saying that Denji's actions were 100% selfish. Him choosing to be Chainsaw Man in that moment in time was pure selfishness. Point being that he prioritized his life as Chainsaw Man over Nayata's safety, which is somewhat showing out to be in this chapter, not in the form of public safety, but a form in his environment. And if we're being fair to Denji, he kind of did have no other choice to get out of that situation, because Burn and all the other hybrids are there, and to be honest, only Chainsaw Man might have been able to take them out. I know Fumiko was not going to take her out, man. Fumiko is just so useless. Like, does she even have a devil contract? All she does is get bodied by 6-year-old and civilians. Like, this guy literally is just pushing her away. Like, Fumiko, like, his past couple chapters have been nothing useful at all. The best she could do is be a messenger. And that's it. Like, that's all it takes, man. Public safety, it's kind of gone down in what it takes to be like anything great. Like, you used to have days of Aki, man. How the mighty have fallen. But back to the point at hand, he honestly had no other choice other than to fight in that situation. And to be fair, another fair point to Denji, he didn't really just say, well, forget Nayata, I'm just going to be Chainsaw Man anyway. It was a build-up period to the point where it got to there. Because for what I would say the most relevant years of Denji's life, he has been Chainsaw Man. Like, Denji's only 19. And I would say the only thing to him in his life that probably gave him meaning or matter was being Chainsaw Man, the hero that the public needed. And let's not forget, as soon as they told him and he felt that it was unsafe, he gave it up. He let it go. Then someone else became Chainsaw Man. He got mad, but he did nothing about it. He just let it go. It really took the efforts of like being pushed against a corner, losing the dogs, which I'm not fully buying on yet, and being put in a dangerous situation for him to finally choose to be Chainsaw Man. And yeah, like I said, it was the only option, but I would still call it selfish because it's an action I feel like Denji is fully continuing going. I don't think this would be a one-time thing. I think Denji is fully committed into being Chainsaw Man, well, for what's in turn like eternity, for the rest of his life. Because that's why he's pushing Nayata away. That's why he's trying to say, Nayata, you should go somewhere else or be, happier somewhere else. Because he wants to be Chainsaw Man, even if it means they can't be together. And like I said, he did all of this to get a girlfriend, and he still didn't get a girlfriend. Yeah, it's like doing a full-time job, working 8 hours, and then after like 2 weeks now, the paycheck is a flat zip. Sorry, kid, taxes. Man, I would have killed my... But this chapter still sheds light of the events of previous chapter in which the fear of Chainsaw Man is still prevalent within the public. Like, propagandists are everywhere now, and it really seems like the days of this hero as Chainsaw Man truly might be over. I can't see a way in which Denji can come back other than what Makina did, in which she used her full control powers to win perception. So the hero Chainsaw Man might actually, ironically enough, depend on Nayata's shoulders. She might be his only key way to become a hero. That or Denji's gonna have to expose everything, which I kind of think is impossible for him. I really do feel like that's the only other option. Like, he will, like, the hero Chainsaw Man days are most likely over, and Denji... like, he just can't win. He did all this, and through no action or fault of his own, another third party just ruined his reputation. And now, he might not never get a girlfriend because of it, man. Like, Chainsaw Man was the hero, like, 1 week, and now next week, it's a disease. Man, the life of Denji truly is a hard one. But I would say the most obvious and clear takeaway of this entire chapter was Denji still loves Nayata, and Nayata still cares and love for Denji. That means there's still hope. There's still hope for the reconnection, that the union, man. The love is still there. And that's honestly all I need. I truly really do love the relationship. I remember where Kishibe said it best. Denji, you're the best man for the job. Naruto truly, Naruto truly is best with Denji. Because, to be honest, she's and this actually gets me a little mad with Naruto. Like, I honestly can't tell what she is sometimes. Sometimes she's a little kid. Oh my gosh, adults can bully or push her around. The next minute, she's a bloodthirsty savage that's over here threatening government secret agents that should know karate and have a devil's contract, but is useless. And now she can't handle a simple mob. Like, she's over here controlling devils, making them spit out people. And now she's getting bodied by nobodies. Like, there's the duality between Naruto's child and control devil's powers sometimes confuse me because I just can't get a full grasp on what she does. But I do feel like for the better, she's kind of like a semi-good kid. She cares about school and education, and that's I honestly dedicate that point to Denji because he did say he was working on her to go into college, or at least get some form of education. And like I said, she's all down for like the devil's rule in the world and all that stuff, which is a can't. I have school. It means like she's getting what's the word? She's getting good values from somewhere, and it only has to come from Denji. And like their influence is, I think Denji's influence is still good. At the end of the day, she still is a devil, but I do see her being able to form a society and maybe even getting like being a proper adult. She's just a child, you know, immature. Maybe she'll come to understand that her ways aren't maybe the best ways, and you know, there's a value to a human life, you know. Basic stuff like that. But that's really all I really have for this chapter. And the only other thing I have for this chapter is just like a quick, like simple theory. Like, my whole question this whole time was like, public safety threatened Denji to take out like Naruto, but like I'm saying to myself, what does public safety have that can even handle Denji? So man, they have Quincy, but Denji already bodied her back in the Machina arc, and there was like 5 other people with her. So Denji most likely have that body in a bag, that challenge in the bag. But I thought to myself, what if public safety has the Blood Devil? Now that there would be a heart wrencher. Now Denji has to choose between Naruto and a friend, family, or friends or family. Now that there will be nice. That there is how you bring, not power, because power is gone, but you know, the Blood Fiend back into the series. That's something I would like. That's just a little thought I want to put in there. That's, you know, if Tatsuji's listening. I know I think he's a fan of mine. I feel like he's writing for me sometimes. Not these recent chapters, but yeah. But this chapter was pretty good, man. What do you guys think? Please leave a comment, like, and subscribe. It's been B3, and stay animated.